What's up YouTube, this is the Asian Goomba, and welcome to another episode of Wacky Deck Duels, where we take wacky ideas and make them reality. Alright, so this deck is based on a thing I found on a Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, the Leviathan and Light and Darkness Turbo, or this is like a turbo deck, and then it also includes Final Countdown, because this deck stalls a lot. So let's jump into the deck. I'll explain everything, all the combos and everything. Then we'll go ahead into that the duel that we're in. So to Acleus, it gets out the Leviathan really quickly because it just special summons one random Dragunity from your hand and then equips it. So it's good for getting out like this card, so that you don't have to use this card's effect, which is not as good. But yeah, two Acleus is good enough. 3 would be a little too much. So then three of the Armor Leviathan. You need all of these. You need 3 of these guys because you need them in the graveyard as much as possible because that's how the combo works. All right. Then 3 ducks. Ducks and the phalanx. 3 ducks and phalanx. The ducks is really just trying to get this card out. But otherwise, this card gets this. You can go ahead and use this during an emergency if you actually really need to go for a Vajrayana. Usually, you'd want to go for the Leviathan and Light and Darkness. But yeah. So 3 ducks, 3 Legionnaires. Legionnaires pretty essential, and also both Legionnaire and ducks. I'll get this guy out if necessary. Because this guy can special summon from the graveyard. It's not that bad. I don't really see a lot of Dragunity players don't really use it, but because it's a little too not as good. Most people are more familiar with Vajrayana. So sometimes I just open up Vajrayana and into like some random level 8 synchro, and then bring this guy out mid game, and they are really surprised. So yeah, 3 Legionnaires, 3 Phalanx, 1 Gores, 3 Yatos, and 2 Light and Darkness. Yatos is there for fun. I mean, like, when I open it up, it's not that bad, if you just start out in your starting hand. Not too bad. But otherwise, usually just for a target of, trade-in, you can also use, Ravine to discard it. So that's why. Yeah, and then you don't really need 3 Light and Darkness, only 2, but 1 would be too little. But anyway, yeah. So 3 cards of Consonance, 1 Dark Hole, 3 Ravines, 3 Countdowns, 1 Foolish Burial, 3 Terraforming, and 3 Trade-ins. Then for traps, we have 3 Royal Decree to stop any like D-prisons and stuff. So extra deck doesn't really matter, but I guess I could go over it. But anyway. It's 1 Catastor, 1 Black Rose, 1 Blader, 1 Gay Deer. This card, not that bad, but I mean, I tried running some Zephyros, but it didn't work out too well. 3 Vajrayana, just because you got the space. 1 of these guys, I don't know what else to put. I mean, this isn't supposed to be just a TCG deck. I mean, I can just okay. 1 Scrap Dragon and 1 Stardust. For XYZs, we have the Felgrand, or Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand. 1 Gachi Gachi, 1 Hieratic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis, 1 Leviar, and 1 Zenmanes. Alright, so let's go ahead into the duel. Yeah. Alright. I'm actually running a mini version of this deck in real life. So we're against gympod.com, gympo.com at 584. Alright. Oh, okay, this is actually not a bad hand. Let's see, I'm at 1059. Alright, so okay, I'll turn on this then. I like it. So Tinglefish. So, 10 gadgets. Pretty standard, I guess. Standard opening. Just gonna add the green gadget. I don't think this deck will have too much of a problem because this deck likes to attack a lot. Or, I think 10 gadgets. But, I mean, they go for a lot of Reg 4 XYZs. So they could Diamond Dire, but then remember, So the combo is Leviathan and a Light and Darkness. So basically, when you special summon Leviathan, Leviathan allows you to equip any Dragon type monster. So literally anything. So that's why you equip the Light and Darkness. Then Light and Darkness has the effect where when it's destroyed, then you can special summon one monster from your graveyard. So if you have two Leviathans, then it's pretty much like a loop. So it's at that point it basically becomes can't be destroyed basically, if you've got an empty field, that is. Okay, so he doesn't have a tin goldfish. Why is he adding yellow gadget? He's already got a green gadget. Why would you add? I don't know why. Okay, so okay, roll the creep. It's too loud. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and activate one terraforming. And add a Dragon Ravine. So now we're going to go ahead and activate Dragon Ravine, and we're going to get the search effect, or let's see, search effect. So let's go ahead and add one ducks, or wait. Okay. So that was quick. Let's try again. Alright, so now we're against Curdy H at 1095. See, now we can drop the Iatas. So since I have no monsters in the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. That's why I like this card. Alright, so now let's go ahead and activate cards of consonants. Discard an Aqueous and draw two. Legionnaire and Royal Decree. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of one of the Royal Decrees. So I guess we won't go into the combo too quickly. But I mean, we could go for a first turn rank 8 XYZ monster, I guess. So we can dump that in the graveyard. Let's activate Final Countdown. So, there we go. Alright, yeah, I guess I could Legionnaire into, yeah, I'll do that. And equip that. Then we can, I'll go for, Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand. I think that's a good idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and XYZ into Felgrand. I think his effect, I'm sure his effect can be used during any player's turn, right? Yeah, okay. So, pretty good. Alright, so go ahead. Your turn. So now we get a second counter. Oh, maybe you should have set Decree, maybe. Oh well. I'm gonna keep it in my hand just in case we draw something we can use. So he's gonna MST the Ravine. Alright, sure. Tanky. Okay. Hope it's not Gladiator Beast. I really don't usually my decks don't really deal with Gladiator Beast very well. But if it's like, oh, okay, so it's only a Fire Fist. Alright. It's fine. This card's good. Okay, he's just gonna set a monster. Alright. So, alright, I guess we can only just set this card. Attack. Oh, maybe he should have detached first. And then detach this. I hope he doesn't have a second deprison though. That would really suck. Alright, good. It's a bear? You could have popped me. Well, yeah. Alright, go ahead. So he's getting duality. Interesting. You know, I really never got into the Fire Fist archetype very often. Or very much. I mean, like, I know how the card works and stuff. I've got a couple matchups against it. But otherwise, not really. Because I don't really use... I usually don't really like the way the deck plays. Because Fire Fist is a little confusing for me. You can't spec. What? Oh. Oh well, I don't care. Let's attack. Since a Royal Decree will stop the traps. Cold Soldier Wolf Bark. Well, you could have gotten this and go for an XYZ. Go ahead. Oh, okay. Oh, so he needed one Coach Soldier Wolf Bark in the graveyard. Huh. Interesting. I'm only gonna use Filgrand's effect to save himself. I'm just gonna save himself for this turn. I don't really care. Cause I don't. Oh yeah, he's gonna go for the king, Tiger King. Alright, so what I'm hoping for is like an Acleus or a Phalanx or something to dump in the graveyard. Or he might go for a Diamond Dyer. But I don't know why. He could just pop the Decree if he needs to, but let's see, what things could he go for? Abyss Dweller. Well, I'd probably kill that first, and then this is gonna be a pretty long video, I have a feeling. Yeah, okay, so he's going for the Tiger King. Alright, he's gonna use the effect, I'm sure, obviously. So he's gonna go for a Tenki. And go ahead and use that idiot. Activate. Okay. So he's gonna search. You know, I don't know why Tenki's at 1, or Tenki should be at 1 when Rhoda's at 1. I think Tenki should be at 1, but then that will kind of shut down for the Fire Fist a little bit if they only got one of them. Oh, he's suicidal. Yeah, Royal Decree. He wanted to suicide? Okay, so that card is obviously full. Oh, yes, a Phalanx. Alright, so let's get a counter on here. And dump the Phalanx in there. Draw 2. Yes! I'm a cheater. I am a cheater. Alright. But, I guess I could go for a Dux Turbo, but, yeah, I'll do that. Dux. Cause, I can't do anything other than that. Just go for it. Cause I don't have a Light and Darkness in the graveyard. I mean, I could stall it out, but I don't want to. I mean, I want to go more aggressive. So, yeah, we're gonna go for this. And then Sinker for 6. Sure. Alright. So, I don't know what to do. I mean, like, well, Fire Fist, I'd probably go... Let's go, I guess... Red Dragon Archfiend? I mean, I'm not going to attack, obviously. I could switch him to defense mode, then murder this guy. Huh. I could switch... Yeah, I'll switch that to defense mode. But that would be kind of stupid, though. Honestly. Well, no, he's got a Cold Soldier, so he's probably going to murder this guy anyway. Hold on. So that has 2,400. I'll just attack. I think it's smarter to just attack. So go ahead. So minus 600. So then 28. So oh, he's gonna lance me. That sucks. All right. So let's see, 3,000. So I take 200. Let's attack with this. I don't care. There we go. All right. 400. And go ahead. So we're gonna get a counter. Yeah, at this point he's just gonna go for like a rank 4. Maybe a Diamond Dyer, I'm sure. I'm just gonna guess. Because Felgrand is a pretty big threat to some decks. Oh, Cowboy? Oh, he just wants to get over me. Alright, sure. Oh, he didn't detach. So, let's see. I take 200. Why would you go for Cowboy now? You could go for Diamond Dyer and just pop it. Because, I still have Ravine. If you leave me with Ravine, technically... Okay, so we have another decree. Alright, not really useful, but, let's see, I'll get rid of Gores, and go for a, Dux again. Or I could Legionnaire him. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's go for Legionnaire. So we'll summon Legionnaire. And get the Acleus. I love this combo. It's like one of the... I think it's the best... Because if you... Alright, so we're gonna pop this. Let's see. And Acleus. It's just like, so good. Legionnaire is too good. That's why I need to run 3. You need to run 3 in those. In Dragunity. Well, with some exceptions, but otherwise, usually you run 3. It's smart. Oh, torrential. Okay. Alright. Royal Decree, shut it down. That's not how you spell Legionnaire, but I don't really care at this point. And, guys, remember that, Acleus effect, does work even if it's sent for a cost. Alright, so we're halfway through. We can almost win. In 10 turns. So technically, this is not what you're really supposed to do. Oh, no. He's got a bear. Oh, man. Alright, still can't go for any Light and Darkness. I mean, I would, but, he's gonna kill everything I have. So, bear, screw you. Such a plus with bear. It's gonna pop that. Alright, so I'm gonna take 1,600. Oh, no, 1,700. So, I guess I could go for another Dux, because as long as he leaves me with Ravine, I'm fine. But otherwise, not really. I would probably be screwed. I don't really care about like dumping. Oh, okay. So chances are he's got some other. Chances. Okay, he is going for 10. Oh, what? You're just activating it? That's fine. Sure. Oh yes. Okay. Let's dump that. And search out another Dux, I guess. Love how Ravine is so plus. Oh yeah, so it's 11th turn. So let's just go ahead and go for this. And just do go Vajrayana. Let's see. Scrap Dragon, well I can set the decree. Huh. Let's see. Scrap Dragon's good. I think I'm fine with that. I can set decree and pop his back. I can pop this or the back row. I don't know. Should I do the face down or? Cause I mean this card isn't that good, but this decree is killing me, bro. So chances are that's a trap. So I'm gonna set this and effect and kill that. It's really hard to make decisions like that. I mean, alright, so let's see. He'll take 900. Go ahead. Wait, 1100. Oh right, okay. I don't know my math. Alright. Some people tell me to run dragon rollers, but I don't like. Oh yes. Okay. we can finally do the what the deck is actually supposed to do. Alright, finally. Okay, get a Legionnaire. Alright, so this is... I forgot to do these. So we can actually... Here, let me actually demonstrate what the deck does. What the deck actually is supposed to do. Like, it's not just a normal Dragunity build. Alright, so what we do is banish this, right? And dump that in the graveyard to special summon like Arma Leviathan. And we use his effect to get back the Lightning Darkness Dragon. Sorry. So, yeah. Okay. This deck isn't actually supposed to beat your opponent down. It's just to stall until you get. Oh. Okay. So, what's this? When this card is destroyed by battle, you can special summon one. Oh, okay. Wait, isn't there like another one where one is destroyed or something? The other one is just like, not boar. I forget. The gorilla. Okay, sure. Attack. Alright, go ahead. So I'm sure at this point he's just gonna stall. But final countdown will take place soon. That's game, alright. So, I mean, I didn't really get too much time to show you guys this combo. But basically what happens is, let's just say this card's destroyed, okay? I'm just gonna give it, let's just say, alright? So then, Light and Darkness's effect will blow up my entire field, so I'll just do that real quick. And the Ravine. So then now, Light and Darkness says right here, it says target one monster in your graveyard. So since this card was blown up, it doesn't work. So then I target the second Leviathan in my graveyard, special summon that. Then this Leviathan's effect takes place, and you get Light and Darkness back. But usually I just keep him in defense mode, so that my opponent just swarms the field like that. They can't do anything to me because if I've got an empty field, they really can't do anything at all. But yeah, I know this was a really long video. It's like 24 minutes already. But yeah, so I just wanted to bring back this old idea that people used to use. I remember I saw some people using it before I started playing competitively. But yeah, it's very interesting, very fun. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. This is Agent Goomba. Out. Peace, guys.